direction. And here was Josh sitting on his chair with a laptop. And I said, "You must be the artist in residence." And he said, "Yes, I am, but I'm emailing my wife to get some ideas of how can I fill this empty space." So you see, that's why I chose this. And this is Josh.
And this is Josh.
Oh, you have your name.
Hi.
No. So I couldn't help but when I saw this, and apparently you said this came from Illinois or something.
Like I said, your memory is a little better than mine.
Something like that. No, because when putting out the permanent collection, you see, here was this, and I thought, there sits Josh. You know, everything was just so empty. And there just wasn't enough activity, so I thought, we really must start with this as the centerpiece. This is where Josh really begins. And then, because we've been touring the area, I chose these pieces here. And in particular, I said, the snake must be here. Because whether you play golf or you don't play golf, but don't, walk on the terrain, you watch out for snakes. But I love the color, and I love the color down there too. I really
With the bears and the...
the cartoon, I couldn't resist. I said, it has to start. If you read what it says, well, if you don't read, it's art history, stupid. I just thought, we have to put that one up. And then we went to Canyon Lake, so that's why this reminded me of what they call Spider Rock on Canyon Lake, where the crustacean thing is just so lacy.
Yeah.
And that was, we'd been to Canyon Lake the day before. And then I decided
Then you
this
got a little
is
nostalgia
Earth.
down here?
These are, yes, but I also wanted some greenery. I really said we need a little color, really. But I felt that's really where we are again, the rock formations in different, it may be dull, but on the other hand, it's where we are. It's what we're living on, you might say.
I don't think that's dull at all.
Good. But this, to me, was the sphere of the earth. That, I just thought that was this sort of, here we are, and there are cracks here and cracks there, but that's fine.
But it's still like the bead. Still like the things we made.
Yes.
Still like the bead. Yeah.
But it's all part of it. I mean, we can't segregate ourselves and say we're humans, we're not a part of this. We're part of everything, whether it's the rocks, the wood, the whatever. Because you wouldn't have that without a tree or something.
Is that how you guys got together? Is that how you guys...
Josh just said to me when he came, you see, because I came and I said, what are you going to do? First of all, I'll be very honest, he had an apple sitting on his desk. Because of sort of art, you might say, I thought, he's going to do a little still life with an apple. But he said, no, that's my lunch. So I said, all right. So then he stopped me before I left the gallery and said,
this piece there, the lace card.
well, I'm not sure that I'm qualified, but I'd be more than, willing to try or something. So that's how it all came about. So no, this is my first putting you might say, a display together. But I have volunteered.
Have you documented it? Did you get the pictures and everything?
Well, apparently I got a little literature here that John did, and so this is in your...
This is what came to us.
And that's how we're pulling them out. This came out.
How long did it take you?
About an hour and a half, that's all. Good work. So we did it, quickly. My husband was sitting there reading a book somewhere, and they said they'd take care of it. If you're asking for numbers, I would say, well, John can give me a better idea.
We looked at probably 500 pieces.
It's sort of, really rapid fire, probably.
That's a good way to do it because then you were just attracted and then you could just say, oh, that
they said, if something hits you, say so. And that's why you said, all right. And I would start saying it's a maybe, hold that. And so then at the end of these, you probably know all this, but these are all numbered. This one, they say 41, and then John wrote them all down. And then when we went through at the end, just to make sure it wasn't the final choice, that's how these came out. And one or two others, but they're not there. But this this is plenty, but it is really, this is our impression of Arizona right now, and this is
Right on.
initial thought. And then adding sort of the world to it, and as I say, the rock Canyon Lake. Having done a little bit of touring since we've been here, since I met Josh, you see, because we met him almost day one, and we were leaving on Wednesday.
That's very auspicious.
Well, it's a 3-week trip that we're on. So we had a time train. So we said, don't worry, we'll put it all together, but today's the opening.
When are you leaving?
Wednesday.
And how long is the show going to be up? You're part of this.
This is John.
Until the entire run of
See
the
whole thing?
exhibition,
Oh,
yes.
Good. Oh, that's great.
So this, I'm clueless, but this is Josh
Yeah,
who chose this part over here. This is what came together.
His office. That's the oh, okay.
You see, when we came in initially, there was absolutely nothing. It was just empty, except for Josh and the apple.
And this right here, right?
Not all that, no.
That wasn't here either.
Well, the chairs weren't here. It was just Josh. It was on a little platform, but I don't know what the heck it was. But it was so simple, and all it had was his laptop open. And I said, well, now what are you up to? And none of that was here, you see. So it was just a vacuum. And they thought it was. And I just said, well, this would be fun to fill this. And it would. And that's how we came back and said, would you help me?
That's great. That's great.